Hi, I'm Lindsay. I'm a part-time reseller. I sell on 6 different platforms, and here's what I sold the week of January 14th through the 20th. I had 10 Posh sales, 5 eBay sales, 1 Mercari sale, and 2 Kitizen sales, people. Oh my God, that never happens. So let's get started. Here we go. Okay, first up, we're going to start with Kitizen. I had this Matilda Jane size 6 dress sell for $37 and free shipping. So after fees and the shipping cost, I netted $26.91. There was no cost of goods because it was my daughter's. Then these mini Melissa shoes sold. They were a size 10 toddler. Cost of goods was $269. They sold for $32 and free shipping. So after all of fees and shipping, I netted $19.89. Next up are the Posh sales. I had this Lucky brand corduroy pants. Cost of goods was $150. They sold for $27. I accepted an offer. I netted $20.10. I accepted an offer on these Cole Haan leather boots. Cost of goods was $663. They sold for $70. I netted $49.37. This was a boy's size large, but in my listing, I included that it would fit a woman's extra small because this is a sought after sweater by Ralph Lauren. It's the iconic flag sweater, and they sell for hundreds. Like literally, I've seen them sell between $300 and $400 for a woman's size. So I was like, okay, this is a kid's. I'm going to list at $150 and take offers. And somebody offered me $100, and it was a woman. So I'm glad I had that in the title. Cost of goods was $496, and I netted $75.04. This is a Simply Southern dress. I sent out 30% off offers this week. I send them out every week. She bought it for $21. I netted $12.70. Cost of goods was $2.08. This was a Vitality bra. I bought this at my local Goodwill. Cost of goods was, I lost my place. Sorry, crud. Cost of goods was $176. It also sold for my 30% off offer for $24. I netted $15.42. This was my daughter's dress. She wore it one time. It was a Nora Lee dress. I had it listed super high. I accepted an offer for $45 though, because like who sells a kid's dress for $45? I'll take it. Cost of goods was $320. I netted $32.80. These were Coldwater Creek hidden stretch, like there's like hidden elastic in them. They're still on the website for like $90. Cost of goods was $105. My mom bought them for herself. She didn't like the way they fit. They sold for $32. I netted $22.53. This was my daughter's dress as well. It is a Matilda Jane dress. It sold for full price on Poshmark for $30. I netted $24 because there was no cost of goods since it was my daughter's. And lastly, these are Snowskin snowboarding pants. They were brown. Cost of goods was 53 cents because my mom found them when her old thrift store was closing. I sold them for $30. I accepted an offer, and I netted $23.47. Last up on Poshmark, I sold this bundle of kids' clothing for $68. There was no cost of goods on anything because it was all of my kids' clothes. I had bundled all of it together to get rid of it. And I still have some bundles, which they were in people's carts that they just missed out on. And so were the Matilda Jane dresses. So I've just been selling kids' clothes like crazy. I netted $51.42 on that bundle. So about $5 an item. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. A little over $5 an item, which I'm not going to get at Once Upon a Child, so I'll take it. I accepted an offer on this small Stone Mountain purse. It was leather. Cost of goods was $155. I sold it for $13. I netted $10.68. I had these Jimmy Choo shoes forever. Cost of goods was $476. I accepted an offer for $105. They're going to London. They were an international sale. They sold for $105. I netted $90.77. This was a vintage Carriage Boutique dress. Cost of goods was $0. It sold for $20. I netted $15.49. One of my mom's best friend's daughters gave her that, so that's why there's no cost of goods. She gave it to her to give to me to sell, which was very nice. Thank you. So yeah, $15.49, because I also gave a refund because I forgot to list there was no sash, like a moron. So, yay me, don't be like me. This is a men's vintage Gucci tie. Cost of goods was, I think, $174. Hudson, buddy, hold on, okay? $177, because it came in a bag that I bought wholesale from the thrift store here, and that was in there, and it was falling apart. And don't worry, I mentioned that. It sold for $45. I accepted an offer. I netted $37.59 on a tie. I'll take it. And then last up on eBay was this Cop Capine shirt. I accepted an offer for $30. Cost of goods was, buddy, hold on, $215. I netted $23.67. And then my sale on Mercari was this vintage, I don't know how you say, Gerard Pasquier. It's a Paris brand. It's a wool 1970s skirt. Cost of goods was $704. It sold for $32. I netted $20.06, bringing my total to $1,301.42 for the first 3 weeks of January. If this continues, this will be my best month in reselling in the 3 years since I started. So that would be an awesome way to start the 2024 year. I'll take it. Anyways, have a great week. Bye.